back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some of the things that hubby and I typically eat for breakfast. Now this is what we tend to eat for breakfast during the week. I don't know about you guys, but what we eat on the weekend does tend to be quite different just because we've got a bit more time and we can take things at a more leisurely pace. Before we have breakfast, we start the day with a big mug of hot water with the juice of half a lemon squeezed in, with a little bit of honey and some grated or sliced fresh ginger, just because it's a great detox. It's a great way of hydrating your body after a night's sleep. And I use ginger wherever I can because of its anti-inflammatory effect, which is beneficial for my arthritis. If any of you follow me on Instagram, then you will have seen countless photos of my smoothie bowls, and that's what we tend to typically eat Monday to Friday. Just because it's light, it's very easy, it barely takes a few minutes to make, and it's pretty healthy. Today I'm going to share with you the smoothie bowl that we tend to make most often. So I'm going to head off and take you into the kitchen. So what I have here is about 100 ml of almond milk. Almond milk is our milk of choice for our smoothie bowls, but you can use anything such as rice milk, coconut milk, even regular milk or natural yogurt. I've got some blueberries and strawberries prepped and banana over here, and these four ingredients do tend to make the base of most of our smoothies. In an ideal world we would have a fully equipped kitchen with a blender, but unfortunately our blender broke as we were leaving Singapore, and we've not replaced it in Japan just because the voltage is different, so once we leave Japan we wouldn't be able to use it in the next country. So at the moment we're just making do with what we currently have, and that is this little hand blender. So I'm just going to whiz all this together. One of the highlights of a smoothie bowl is using all the different toppings, and there are endless possibilities. You can use lots of different types of nuts and seeds and fruits, and this is where hubby will tuck into his and I will spend ages making mine look pretty so I can take my morning Insta. In terms of the typical toppings that we tend to use, we have some pumpkin seeds, some walnuts, almonds, fresh pomegranates, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, which I absolutely love, and over here we've got some bee pollen and some cacao nibs. Doesn't that look pretty? Who wouldn't want to eat that for breakfast? And that's what a typical breakfast looks like for us during the week. Now, aside from a smoothie bowl, we also do make drinking smoothies, and I'm just going to pop back into the kitchen and make one of those so you can get an idea of the different fruits and flavours that you can use. Now for this smoothie, I've got some chopped banana, half of a chopped papaya. Sometimes if I don't have a papaya, I will use mango. Some fresh mint, which I absolutely love. Mint is definitely hands down my favourite herb. And some fresh pineapple, coconut water. This was coconut milk, and I used a lot of the liquid already and just kept the solid in the fridge. So once you touch this, or if you were to pick it up, it would melt within your fingers. And now I'm just going to blitz all this together. These smoothies literally take less than a couple of minutes to make, and they would be a lot finer. The mint is quite chunky in this smoothie, which isn't great, but you know, like I said, we're making do with the tools that we have. Sometimes if it's a cold, rainy, grey day, then we will have porridge for breakfast rather than a fruit-based smoothie. Because we don't eat porridge that often, I always buy these individual sachets, these Quaker oat sachets, but you can use whatever kind of oats that you want. And then over here I've just got a mixture of almond milk and water heating up. I'm just going to add the porridge and turn the heat down and give that a stir and just let it thicken and the oats cook. Drizzled some honey on top. Again, we usually use nuts, seeds and fruit as toppings for our porridge. And some mornings I just have a bowl of fruit. This is mango, papaya, pineapple, blueberries, pomegranate and strawberries. And there you have our weekday breakfast. As you can see, our breakfast during the week does tend to be primarily fruit based. Weekend breakfasts are different, like I said, because we have a bit more time, we take it more leisurely, and that's usually when we'll have things like bread and eggs. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I will do a second installment into this little breakfast series with some weekend breakfasts. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up, do subscribe to our channel for more vlogs, and I will see you all next time. Have a lovely day everyone, bye bye.